Welcome in, everyone. How is it going? I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud or not. But welcome in, Han, welcome in, Miss Vincent, and welcome in, Boots. How is everyone doing? I love that little high skeleton. People's got some really good skeleton emotes lately. Look at all the friends. What did I do? I did something. Oh, I added a new sound alert. I can't remember where I put it. I think it's for channel points. I think there's a new channel point sound alert. Sorry, I had desktop audio turned off. That was my bad. I'll play that for you for free.
Taint, 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 taint.
I made a thing. I made a thing. And I don't have tea, it's cocoa. There it goes. And I changed how the sound alerts appear. So then you can actually see people's names of who redeemed what. Because I don't have the names shown for the bit ones. So I don't know if that was a feature or not. Because like your name was still there, but like tiny. But how is everyone doing? I completely forgot to ask. There was just a skeleton sliding in, and I got distracted. Thank you. It's the Beauty and the Beast. It's the same image on both sides, I think. It's the same glass. Boots, why did you wake up from a nap at 11 p.m.? Wasn't that sleep times? Not to judge you or anything, but like, sleep is important. And I just want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. I hope it was a good nap at least. I still don't know what we're gonna play. That's good. I'm glad that your headache's gone. And welcome to your second wind. And that you woke up from a nap not feeling like you were like completely disoriented and needed another nap for your nap. Because that's the thing. That's a whole ass mood. 9 times out of 10 I take a nap, I'm just like, I want more nap. Please and thank you. Why nap not come with more nap? Welcome in, Shammers. How's it going? It is indeed a bass clarinet player. How's it going? Okay, so it's been a very nappy day. So Boots and Miss Vincent have both taken naps today. I was going to take a nap and then Nerd was like, I'm going live an hour. I'm like, I guess I'll go get ready then and not take a nap. I mean, hello, stranger. I was going to say words and then the words left my brain. Y'all, I used the word puffin. I wonder if Nerd will pop in. Nerd may or may not pop in. And how funny would it be? I actually used the word puffin in my title. Giving in to all this puffin. Can't think of the word, what it is. Not slander, it's the opposite. Propaganda? Puffin propaganda? I gave in to the propaganda. The Puffin propaganda. The puffaganda, yes. I gave in to the puffaganda. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I don't know what I wanna play. The puffaganda. It sounds like a cross between a puffin and a panda. To me, at least. I don't know where the G comes from, but the and is giving panda vibes. And puff, obviously, puffin. Puffaganda. Both are very interesting combinations, I will say. Though the puffin panda one's a little bit more. Puffins fly so weird, strangely. They're super cute, but you know. Ow. I don't know, I said ow, it didn't hurt. I feel like I said ow for my glasses. Puff a panda would be adorable. Oh, there was a show. I'm pretty sure it was a cartoon on like in the early 2000s, probably, where they had stuffed animals and all the stuffed animals were like crossbreeds between different animals. I can't remember what show this was on, but I do remember it being a thing. I'm pretty sure it was on a show. If I feel like if it was IRL, I would like remember having one, or having like one of my cousins would have had one. And they were like weird crossbreeds too. Wuzzle? I don't know what that is. I will look it up though. Not with that one. Maybe no one had them, and maybe they were just on TV. No, it was not Wuzzles. Let me look up crossbreed and stuffed animals. TV show or cartoon. I don't, for the life of me, I cannot remember what they were from. I want to say it was Kim Possible or something Disney. Yes, it was Cuddle Buddies from Kim Possible. Cuddle Buddies, Kim Possible. Oh my goodness. Cuddle Buddy. Like, this one. Got this little dude. I used to watch the show Kim Possible. And I think this one was a kangaroo panda mix. And this one is a lion seal. A seal lion. Some of them, like, the names were like puns, and some of them, the names were not puns. Yeah, the panda kangaroo. Appeared to be a parody or possible homage to the Wuzzles. So it was connected to the Wuzzles. A pandaroo. Uh-huh. The flamingoat. They were a thing. I'm glad this started all because of puffins. We love puffins. I did not. I didn't want a lot, like, I didn't watch a lot of 80s cartoons. There were a few that I watched, but not many. He and Amy. There's this show that's called Puzzle Place that I feel like no one ever remembers. I think it was like a PBS show. And like I have the vaguest memories of it, but I've never heard anyone ever mention it. To the point where at one point I had to Google it at least once to make sure it was an actual thing and I didn't just make it up. One of the characters has a bolo tie, and the toys came with like puzzle piece shaped things. Pretty sure it was Puzzle Place. Puzzle Place. What a show. No one remembers it. They were puppets. I have very, very few memories of this thing. Interesting. When did this come out? 95, that tracks. I would have been almost 3. Blue's Clues started in 94. Wait, Blue's Clues actually ended? For some reason, I thought Blue's Clues was still going on. I feel like it was going on when I was in college. Did they change? Oh. They have a new show called Blue's Clues and You. And there was Blue's Room. Okay, so they just had different shows. We have gone down a very strange rabbit hole. And then the Backyardigans, which is what I mentioned last stream when Miss Vincent brought up the cardigans. Well then. Okay, that's a lie. I was gonna say I don't remember ever getting up early to watch a show. But I used to get up and watch The Lost World with my dad in like middle school. Ah. Okay. Ow. That kind of hurt. I have blankets and they were like stacked and I was pulling one off and it created static electricity that went into my headphones and then zapped me in the ear. I think I need new headphones. It might be time to get new headphones. They're kind of old. But the question is, the actual question, getting back on track, the actual question is, what game are we playing? So many big-headed characters. Yes. Okay, so Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna get, if we play Baldur's Gate 3, we're gonna get Halsin, and not we're gonna get Minsk, or start on our road to get Minsk and trying to get Lae'zel back. And I don't know what we're going to do other than we'll finally land in England in Valhalla, because I have no idea what's going on with Valhalla. I also only have Valhalla until like mid-April, mid-early April. Or that's when it's probably going away. I could put it in my Steam wish list if we are getting close to the end and still have not finished it. But the game's a little pricey. I can full screen this. So thoughts, opinions. I know, right? It's a hard decision. Alternatively, you know, if that's your honest opinion, I do want to know it. I appreciate I honestly don't mind, because then I at least know you are sharing and it's not just crickets. Maybe I'll do a poll. I know a lot of people aren't active in chat. Maybe we'll do a poll though. I'm kind of leaning towards Baldur's Gate. Let's turn on Baldur's Gate and we'll see how it goes. I appreciate that so much, Boots. I still kind of want to leave the title is. That's totally fair, Miss Vincent. I mean, life is life. You gotta do life things. But if you have an opinion, feel free to share. I have yet to actually open the game yet. With Nerd and a few other streamers, I'm mostly here for the streamer more than the games. I appreciate that so much, Boots. Like, so deeply do I appreciate that. I need to not use... My brain's here. Right back at you. Right back at you. Bum 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 bum. Baldur's Gate. I played a lot of Baldur's Gate last night, and if you looked in the Discord, that's not what I wanted to do. I messed up and forgot to take a long rest. Okay, so I took a long rest. And at the end of Act 2 in my other game. And I took a long rest, and then I fought Balthazar in his workshop. Took him down 2 rounds. It was amazing. He only got 1 turn. His Shadowheart's amazing. Shadowheart got a natural 20, and I'm just like, I'm proud of you. I find if he's in his workshop, it's not as hard. Shadowheart got a natural 20 on like a 5th level, like inflict wounds. He did like 77 points of damage in 1 hit, and I'm just like, I love you so much. I know, right? And that's what took Balthazar out. It was beautiful. Beautiful. So I took a long rest right before that fight. I did that fight. I went and I talked to the Orthon, and I got him to take him and his friends out. And like I did like all of the trials. And only one of us got penalized for the self-fight. Halsin needed a little help because his person disappeared. I can go to here now. And then do this. Capture. So we did that. And then, like I did the whole rest of that. We talked to Aelin. And then I got through the first fight in Moonrise, and I'm just like, I have made a mistake. I have made a great mistake. I feel like there must have been, because I'd already taken 2 short rests. Maybe I didn't take a long rest. Maybe I'd only taken a short rest right before. I swear I took a long rest, but maybe it was a short rest. Man. So I lost 2 hours and redid that whole fight and had them take a long rest right after we talked to Aelin. Yes, I'm also intrigued. It's a very frustrating mistake. Luckily, I had saved during the conversation with Aelin because I am very bad about saving. Oh, I can also change this. And then I can change this. Goodbye, Puffins. I mean to go back a few saves though, because oh no, it's like when I didn't realize Halsin died during the fight at the last light, and then we went back like 5 hours. Ooh. Oh, that went down the wrong way. That sounds very yummy. For some reason, I was ready to have a controller, and I'm like, no, that's not this game. Thank you so much for the lurk. That's totally fair. I appreciate the lurk. Oh, we were already in the Ballast Crypt. You know, that's a mood. That's a whole mood. And there are some games I'm just like, I kind of want to watch people play because I want to know if I'm going to, one, like the gameplay, and two, like the characters. Like, I watch a lot of Mass Effect streams. Somehow I watch like the same 3 missions like 3 times. It was when, that's fair. But like sometimes I like watching the game. But like the ADHD sometimes makes me forget it. If I'm not playing it, I'll forget a lot. This fight's gonna be a bitch. I am not looking forward to this fight. Also, I wanted to look for a mod because I hate that Orin kidnaps people, because in my first playthrough, it bugged and Orin didn't actually kidnap Lae'zel. I want that as to be a feature and not a bug, because the kidnapping has been kind of putting me off of playing the game. That, and I was like, I was pretty sure I was getting a new graphics card for the entire month of December, so I'm like, I'm also kind of waiting for that, but I didn't say anything out loud because I didn't want to, welcome in, nerd. You missed a beautiful title, by the way. It's gone now. Boss to the ages. Boots! Boots, you weren't supposed to tell! There might have actually been a puffin in the title with a question mark. No, but I changed it. It actually said, it was basically your title except for with a question mark after puffin. I told you I was going to do Pride Prejudice in penguin, not penguin. And then I did Pride Prejudice and puffin question mark. And then I said I've been bought into the puffin propaganda, which has turned into the puffaganda. We've had a time. But welcome in, nerd. How are you doing? Also, what did you get to eat? It turned into then it turned into the Puffa Panda, and then we looked at Kim Possible because of Cuddle Buddies, because I'm just like, I remember this thing. Ooh, what's you snacking on / what's for dinner? See, you're already on top of it, eating some leftover rice. Nice. Okay, we might want clothes on for this fight. Like, I know we're all looking very fine right now, but we might want to watch. There's a lot of rice in chat. I haven't ate rice in a very long time. I use rice, cheesy rice in fake chicken, not fake chicken, but like, it actually is fake chicken, but like vegetarian chicken was my safe food, and then like mid-bite it became not a safety food, and I hated rice for like 2 years. It was not a good time. All right, let's put our clothes back on.
Taint, 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 taint.
Nerd found the taint. Nerd did indeed find the taint. Your seafood was tainted. It was indeed tainted. Why am I over cucumbered already? Or just cucumbered? Why? They do show up as the first. Why do I not have Shadowheart with me? Did it is a nice sword. It is the king, the knife of the Undermountain King. Short sword. I always give this to him. I've literally given this sword to him in every playthrough. And what a sword it is. Okay. Why this group? Ask me. I have questions. I have so many questions. Why is our girlfriend not with us? Most of them are, why is our girlfriend not with us? I'm not gonna lie. What else can I get rid of? I only have 3 apples. Okay, what about potions? You can carry some potions. You can also carry some potions. I have so many potions. Once I learned like they could use the potions from the same like bag. Shadowheart is in that nice white dress, I'm pretty sure. But we could leave. Why does Astarion also over cucumbered? Oh, well, that tracks. Why do you have so much with you? Hold on. Why do you have so many paintings? Here we go. 7 blank canvases. Yeah, send those to camp. There we go. Is an art thief. Yes, he is. He is indeed. Why am I holding that so heavy? I say as I look at all of the scrolls. And 32 potions of healing. And my nearly 50-pound alchemy pouch. It definitely couldn't be that. It's definitely not the alchemy pouch, right? Well, that got rid of being encumbered, being cucumbered. A pouch of holding. I really do need a pouch of holding. Potions to speed. I can make that. I can also make some greater healing. I can't make a supreme either. Let's see, what does the alchemy pouch weigh now? Like a pound less. I went down like by a pound. I would give it to Shadowheart, but Shadowheart's not here right now. I guess I could give Kethric's Warhammer to Lays or like Will. That's fair. I could do that. Oh, he doesn't have his weapon summoned. That's a good thing to know before we go try to battle things. Why is no one using Killer Sweetheart? When you kill a creature, I guess we haven't been doing a lot of big enemy things, but I always forget to put it back on anyone. Also, I forgot that this was the thing. And I rediscovered those last night. That was fun. Who has the pearl? Shadowheart might have the pearl. All right. Have fun with your BRB. I don't know if you can hear that. I've replaced it back with By the River. Also, sometimes By the River is replaced with Capybara. So there's that. I don't know why, but there's that. Why don't I have the Pearl of Power? I'm assuming Shadowheart has the Pearl of Power, or I just never got the Pearl of Power. To be fair, I don't know where you get that necklace from. Okay, before I forget. Not by, just down, 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 Capybara. This Capybara has an extra, what are they called? Syllable? Syllable. That's what it's called, right? My brain isn't braining. I'm just like, what is the word?
People.
Pact bind weapon. We could pact bind your weapon, or you can do a pact summoned weapon. And I like to give you, you're not using a thing. Do I have one actually? You do have a shield. Okay, so I do want to give you a one-handed weapon. So not a glaive like I usually give you. Or a greatsword. A rapier. We could do rapier. Let's do rapier. Syllable. That's fair. I couldn't think of the word and you couldn't think of the spelling. What a wonderful pair. Do we have Longstrider? I do. Okay, let's... Oop, oop, oop. I already have Longstrider, but we'll Boot myself. Yes, it is. It is the same from Act 1. I just haven't found better armor for him yet. Because, like, I'm getting a lot of medium armor. It's a decent armor. There is better armor. I feel like I haven't been something different in my other game. Welcome back. It does suit him. I just got it in my game with Meg that I played on Thursday and immediately put him in it. Minthara's armor. Everyone's like, is it Minthara's armor or is it just Astarian's? I have dimension door boots. Everyone's armor is just so spread out. Mintharian. Minthara was just, yeah, she's just keeping it warm. This one gives a +2 to Constitution. That's fun. What are you wearing now? Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, oh no, that's me. That doesn't make any sense. You gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Reduce all incoming damage by 2 when the wearer is struck by a melee attack. The attacker takes 3 piercing damage. Like, Karlach has a lot of stuff on her. Okay, this fight's gonna be a pain in the ass. We're gonna save right here. There's a chance, like, we can still leave. So if this fight goes horribly, horribly wrong and I'm like, I need 3 druids and a cleric, we can do that. Astarian is a little hurt. Maybe we should short rest. Okay, maybe we should long rest. How about we go take a long rest before we do this fight? Let's go do a long rest. I've been dreading doing a long rest. I haven't long rested since Lae'zel. I don't think I've long rested since Lae'zel got kidnapped. I'm afraid no one got kidnapped in my first game. This is new territory for me. I'm terrified. I don't want people to die. Okay. All right. See you soon. Have a safe trip. There's a lot of things it depends on. Yes, tell him we all say happy borf. Happy borf. In the words of the nameless nerd. Happy borf. I think it goes because it can happen during a long rest, which I've never had happen yet, or it can happen in the under, like in like the sewers. And if it's in the sewers, it goes Lae'zel, Gale, Halsin, and then Yenna. And if you happen to have all 3 in your party because you're paranoid and you kicked Yenna out of your camp, apparently it's still Yenna. I can remove the no spoilers tag because this is a spoiler zone. Speaking of, I need to do a thing. I can type. Haha. It's a you! I'm so sad that this will be my last playthrough where I have all of the traveler's chests when it's just a solo playthrough. It doesn't make any sense. But it was like a little present for the game crashing. It was like a consolation prize. I had to pay 200 gold to get this place, but now whenever I go long rest, it'd be here. There's a free place. You don't have to use this place, but I use this place because it's pretty. And then I love that these two are they share a little area. There's little books. Oh, there's a little table set up. And that's a great question. I can. Oh, it's an end day. That's how you end the days. You light it. Well, your active party sleeps over here regardless of their beds. So Tav's bed's one of these. Or maybe over here. Well, I guess this one's for Minsk probably. So there's no Tav specific bed. This is just Tav's area. I've never ended the day by lighting the fireplace. Let's do that. Oh, it does light. We desperately need sleeves. And now we can appreciate everyone's clothes. Tav's on the floor. Tav's chair. Is this the thing we've been waiting for? Is this the thing we've been waiting for? Is it happening?
It'll bring us closer.
I really hope it's happening, or we're really excited for nothing.
Daddy Halsin, they call me. I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
I'm totally fine. Husbear, it's happening. It's happening. So the fog's lifted. What have you discovered?
You. I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
I thought we broke it. I thought we weren't gonna get this. Okay, I feel like this one would be a weird thing to say as a fellow druid. Like, what are you saying exactly?
I want more than to fight at your side or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Once the power of the Shadow Curse was broken, the connection was undeniable. We both felt it. But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more.
Okay, we're F5ing. We're F5ing. I am going to put the first one. I want to see what he says.
You have bonded with Shadowheart, body and soul. Her scent lingers on your skin.
Yep, it does.
If there is to be anything between us, it must be with her consent. And perhaps someday, her participation.
so fine. I mean, he's the one who brought up after my night with Shadowheart. He's the one who was like, maybe I could join you guys sometime. And I'm just like, maybe you could. Shadowheart didn't seem opposed to it. She just wanted to know his buoyancy. I'm not ending things with Shadowheart. I will speak with Shadowheart.
Take your time. I'll be waiting.
My time, taking all of 2 seconds to turn around.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I have 4 different options really to talk to Shadowheart and our relationship. I guess this one makes sense. I want to talk to you about us and exclusivity in our relationship.
You're talking about Halsin, aren't you?
Yeah, how do you know?
I don't blame you. It'd take a cold heart and cobwebbed loins to ignore him. But what exactly did you have in mind?
He's open-minded and willing to share as long as you are. This one's just rude. I would have just been like, I'm going to break up with her if that was the case. Just rude. We're gonna save again. Nerds write all the F5s.
Bold of you to ask. Some might take the suggestion very badly. Luckily for you, I don't count among their number.
Jeez.
If you have a chance to
Fucking
climb
vision.
Mount Halsin, well, I'd be cruel to deny you.
She said the
I'll
thing.
be waiting to hear the details afterwards.
She said the thing. I didn't know she was going to say the thing. She literally said climb Mount Halsin. Those were the words that just came out of Shadowheart's mouth. I'm fine. I'm so fine. I just thought it was a thing. I just thought it was a saying. I didn't know. Also, maybe it was Astarion who said it. I didn't know she was going to say it. Why isn't there a sound alerts for it? I didn't have Halsin. And this is my first time romancing her. I will see if, actually, I just saved. So yes, I can do that as long as I don't save over it. Actually, we can go back to that save and make a full save with the thing. Someone remind me to do that after this conversation. Are you sure? The details. We're going to go the details?
Of course. In the spirit of open-mindedness. I want to hear it all. Was there anything else? Besides your increasingly complex love life?
I'm here for all of that. Smooches?
Of course.
I would love a smooch.
I thought you'd never ask.
There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
That was some good timing. That was mid-kiss Halsin. I wish they had a better, like, kiss. Like, not the kiss itself, but, like, the camera angles on the kiss are kind of wacky. We shared the beginnings of our, we are in the middle of a romance. We literally just kissed and then talked about I do. I want to try a bunch of mods, but I'm also afraid of breaking my computer in the game. But I might add some hair mods.
Did you find time to speak with your partner? A potentially delicate topic, I understand.
I did. Shadowheart is open to it. What do you propose? I'm fine. Everything's totally fine. We're totally okay.
Indeed. I had feared a life in service of Shah might have narrowed her mind, but I'm glad to be proven wrong. There is more to her than even she knows, I feel. Now we will have each other, but not just each other. Our hearts are free to roam, together or apart, as nature designed.
I understand. This is what I want.
The feeling is more than mutual. Seek your bedroll when you are ready, but do not expect much sleep.
Yep. Yep. I just want to know what Jahira is rough. I think that's why I chose the party, because Jahira, Shadowheart, and Halsin, who are my main group now, are looking a little rough. Girl has 3 hit points. Thank you, nerd. I appreciate it. I'll be marking this whole thing, and there might be a highlight of all of this. Making sure no one else. I'm just saying, Karlach's looking full save. Full save. Thank you. We're gonna F5 this. It was one of these two. I'll do this one. Go back, do a full save here, go back to the quick save. Okay, have fun. Also, thank you for reminding me. Everything's totally fine. So I want to get the sound clip of Climb Mount Halsin. Add to my sound alerts. So I'm adding a save here. I don't know if it was clean in the thing. But I don't want to like quick save over it, because I quick saved a lot already today, so who knows. It's like commas. Quick saving is the same. I'm with quick saving the same I am with commas. Sometimes it's all the commas, and sometimes it's none of the commas.
Mother. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
And that's not what you said last time, but okay. Save game. New save. Halsin brought it up with Shadowheart before, and I'm just like, I'm here to join. I am down for this. And then he brought it up, and I'm just like, I did not think this was going to happen, because I feel like a lot of people have already had this happen to them before they get to this point in this act, and I'm just like, but maybe it's because I was avoiding doing a long rest because I'm worried about Lae'zel. That could be why it felt like it was taking forever, because I wasn't long resting. was literally just there. Something's going on with the mice there. One of my playthroughs, I want to go and like take out a bunch of the mice just to see what happens, because I feel like something might happen. Do we not? No, we don't have him yet. Well, it's just wearing pants. Well, doesn't need a shirt right now. It kept getting caught on his horns, so now he just wears pants. It's like what Bull says. There's the thing about the Kunari and the horns and the shirts. I love Gale and the Cinderella coloring. Ooh, yay. You just missed it. We were checking out Will without a shirt. Why the confusion? It's he's in Cinderella colors. Or was it just eyes at Halsin? Or we can also eyes at Gale, like. Oh, they say confusion and it has eyebrows, which you can't really see on the dark background. I mean, fair, but also like, yeah. And it's starting so cozy. Like, so many people's got skin out, Karlak. Karlak's got skin out. Shadowheart's got skin out and looking amazing. Everyone's here. There are no arms covered over here. The only arms covered in camp are Astarians. Astarians getting caught up for book club. Sleeves are bullshit. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for Mount Halsin? Most of them are ready for a night on the town. Astarian is ready for bed. Now, I would say Halsin looks like ready for bed. But yeah, most of them do look like they're up for a night in town. I don't know which way we're going. I'm also so hyped for this. This is not an elf. That is... That's definitely a gif. Save and do all the time. Oh, maybe. We'll see. There's an ad in progress, so we're gonna wait for the ad to finish. We'll just loot for a minute and a half. I want to use the hookah. Not an elf. I guess we could. I kind of want to. I'm just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. They have little steps into their beds, which is super cute. They really did. They rolled a nat 20, probably more than just the artist. Elven Eminence. Because she's a half elf. Where's Astarian? Astarian, you're a full elf. Let's see those ears. Yeah, their ears aren't that long. Or Astarian just has really short ears, which, you know, possible. Definitely possible. We're gonna sit in the chair. Just sit, looking out the window, contemplating Mount Halsin. All right, let's go. We have 6, 7, 8 bottles of wine. Please, all we're eating for dinner is 8 bottles of wine. Wait, nope, we got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I think. Got some melons, a single raspberry, a sweet potato, garlic, 2 wedges of cheese, a lemon, some mint, coffee, and make that 20 wine. That's what the mint's for. That the mint's for after, also coffee. also coffee. You start with the garlic, you end with the mint. What? Good luck, Gail. I'm so normal. I'm so okay. Coffee's for them too. They're gonna be up all night.
Oh, you came. I was concerned you might have had doubts. Or that this might have all been too soon.
I'm so fine. Look at the little belly showing. There's a little midriff. Oh. But okay, I kind of like 3 in like the joking way. Like, why is the big strong archdruid Halsin nervous? It's like they're all good. Okay. Thank you, nerd. I just realized something. Sorry to like put a thing in the middle of it. Oh, that's weird. It is enabled, but I don't have the thing. Very odd. I noticed that the options thing, the poll connection for Twitch was gone. But it says it's Twitch enabled. It might be because I'm playing not through Steam. We'll see. Why is the big strong archdruid Halsin nervous? That was incorrect at all. Why is the big strong archdruid Halsin nervous? Adorable.
Perhaps a little. Do you know how hard it's been for me to contain myself? I'm almost frightened to touch you. If I give in, I may not be able to stop until I've devoured you.
Those are very similar to words to what Astarion says after your first night. I trust you.
As I do you. But nevertheless, I will be gentle.
Her eyes got so big.
Or at least, I will try.
Big leaf.
just as nature intended. Come here to me.
That's what that's
Forgive
from.
me. I lost the run of myself. Sometimes, if blood runs hot enough, it's difficult to tame the beast.
The leaf. The leaf. I wish there was a druid option here. I wish this romance had... It doesn't look big enough. Probably isn't. I wish there was a druid option here. Because that sounded like bullshit. Just a little bit. Which, I mean, there was a theory that I was introduced to, which I've introduced Nerd to, that he's actually a werebear. Werebear, exactly. That sounded like bullshit, and I feel like a druid would be able to call him out on it. Or confirm. Be like, bear? Where? My brain was there, but my fingers were covered in barbecue. That's totally fair. We're gonna save here. We're gonna save. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. We love bad jokes. We love good wordplay. It is. It felt like it was out of his control, and druids have control of their shifting. Like, he has to be, right? Like, also, like, his bear form in wild shape isn't in the same, like, category as the rest of his shapes. Werebear Halsin, Werebear Halsin, Werebear Halsin! Like, I don't usually use his bear form because it doesn't have as many hit points attached to it, and it's not quite as powerful as some of the other ones, which seems like an odd choice. My brain took a couple seconds to understand that one. But you right. You very right. I'm glad we're in the middle of this discussing Werebear House, and we're just like... Also, I didn't know that screenshot of the werebear's face was from this scene. Had no clue. I've been trying to avoid romance spoilers. Very, very, decidedly not looking down. But looking very excited nonetheless. Looking everywhere but down. Oh.
Well,
I thought I
need
had
no
that
further
effect.
encouragement.
Big leaves. Yep. Moon. I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh my. I love when I get done with the romance scene that's not with the Starian and I wake up bloodless. It's a great time. It's a great time. All right. Well, now we're going to go back, but I'm going to save first. Now we're going to go back and try the other option. Agreed. Of course. Oh, it auto-saved. That's totally fair game. That note broke. That note was incorrect. I am here for all of this. I feel like the first Astarian scene fades to black way faster. Yep. Correct. Fair time. Fair mode. Oh, we can see this bit again.
Just as nature intended. Come here to me.
Here's the thing.
Forgive me, I lost the run of myself. Sometimes, if blood runs hot enough, it's difficult to tame the beast.
That little at the end makes it like he knows it sounds like bullshit. And he's like, that was a horrible lie. It's bullshit. He's a werebear. Which may be why you can't have the option as a druid to match his style. Just saying. I would love the druid option. If he gets to, she or they should get to. Tav should get the option. In this scene at least. Go bear. Exactly. To be fair, in this game, mechanics wise, you can stay as long as you don't sleep. You can stay in your form for an entire day. Normal D&D mechanics, that's a giant red freaking flag. So normal. We're so normal. I mean, maybe. Also, like, it depends. Like, it could have just been, like, a day or two. It's not like the goblins were leaving him alone or anything either. But he came out fighting. So here for this. So here for this. Yeah, they probably wouldn't let him sleep. which is very unfortunate. How many long rests do you usually take before rescuing him? I don't know if I have a normal amount of long rests. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm going to go straight there. Other times it took me like maybe a week my first time. Booba! Welcome in, Beth! Welcome in, Beth! We've already done this option. You missed this one, so we're doing number 1 this time. We're going for the bear version of the scene. And we're having discussions about him being a werebear. Beautiful. The lack of druid options here, though, is fucking bullshit. I should be able to call him out on him being dumb. It's been a very nappy day. You took a nap, Boots took a nap, Vincent took a nap. And now I understand why we hadn't seen this. We hadn't gotten Halsin. It's because I was avoiding long rests. Nappy. A little nappy. Are we ready? Are we ready for bear? Oh, yes. I understand now. A little nip nap. All right. You're never ready, but you'll endure. Okay. Let's do this thing. And by thing, I mean Halsin. We're going to climb Mount Halsin. Let time to bear it all. They already are.
You like it?
Yes, I like it. Change back. Let me have the beast. And the beast have me.
Are you certain? It will be untamed, vigorous, and, well, large.
Halsin. Halsin. Sir. Sir. Yes, sir. I know. Bear. Now. Just imagine we're back in the woods and I'm your prey. Oh shit. She's like, you didn't have to knock me over like that. It is really good. It is very good. We did that one first. And then we went back. Exactly. That was indeed the squirrel. And then I got back and passed the fuck out, and Astarion had a snack. It was probably like a little over an hour into this stream. The VOD should be up immediately after.
Light on my feet.
I am a druid. I can fix this.
Vincere es vivere.
We're gonna... Scratch, boy, why do you have something to say to me?
Request to be practiced.
Oh, at least she's a druid. She can explain it away as druid things. Or, I mean, maybe she has to tell Shadowheart about that. She promised to share details.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thanks, Scratch. Pets. Oh, I'm so dead. You got me real good with that one, Boots. That's an amazing mental image. I was also too distracted.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yup.
Of course.
I want to have a conversation with Shadowheart about the details. She told me I had to tell her the details. Let me tell her the details.
Honestly, my heart's racing.
Guess who fucked
The
a
end's
bear?
close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I just want to smooch.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
Yep. And then we go smooch Halsin.
You truly are a feast for my eyes. Nature outdid itself with you. Did you wish to speak?
Sir, you can't say things like that. Sir. Also, and she also is like, still has the bite scars. 5? 5? Okay, 5.
That was something I had dreamed about for some time. And now I realize just how woefully meager my dreams were compared to the reality. I would still be there with you now, if the sun hadn't intruded on us and the city hadn't stirred for the day.
Fucking druid option. Druid option. Let's go. I feel close. Apparently till the sun came up. I don't know when the starring got a snack. Was he a bear? Great question. Great question. Yep. Welcome in, Reed. I feel closer to nature now. Oh, I feel closer to nature now that nature's been inside me.
We were as one. The warmth of your skin. The feel of your... I must be careful, or I'll lose the run of myself again. An archdruid should show some restraint.
We had a time. We had a time. A very good time. He was just standing to the side the whole time, checking his watch, tapping his foot and tutting. we had a very good time.
I've been unfair to you.
I just
I've
wanted
had
to smooch after
unrealistic
that.
expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those.
I've heard this line so many
Seems my
times.
faith was more than well-founded.
My cheeks hurt, you guys. Like, are actually
I have
sore.
longed to hear your voice. Speak to me.
He made little ones. He made little ones for the squirrel. Birds do too. God damn it. God damn it. Took me a second to realize what I had said and what you were responding to. I'm just like, oh, cheeks. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep, mm-hmm.
I was hoping you would ask.
Now why can't Shadow... The camera on Shadow Hearts is lame.
Was there
And he's
something
fixed.
else you wanted, my heart?
Can't call me my heart. That's not allowed. What I mean to say is pick me up and fold me over like this. Oh, this is fine. I'm fine. So fine. Look at Jahira's back to 80 HP and not 3. I think we might go Astarion. Sorry, Will.
Let's talk.
Wait here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
I think the party's gonna be Shadowheart, Halsin, and Astarion. I mean, she might be. She's a half elf. She might be older than 80. She's actually probably older than 80. There's a high chance she is older over than 80.
That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Is age listed on the sheets? It might be listed on her. They made like sheets for her, like actual Wizard of the Coast made sheets for her, or at least for the origin characters. I mean, I bet you could find it. Thank you, Boots. Join me.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially
I
if there's
could
trouble.
waste so much time just going between them and smooching. It's fine. Yes, and she was there. So she was only like 100. She was only like 50 years old. She was a baby. Okay, do we want to take Karlach or do we want to take Astarion? Gale, why are you still in your... Actually, that tracks. Everyone else is still in their close. She's just a baby. Well, obviously we're taking Halsin, but which one of these two am I leaving behind? Astarion, okay, I'll leave Karlach here.
Hey, soldier.
But you hear me?
Sounds boring.
Oh, I love a good pun. That's a good pun.
Oh, fine.
I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
You're in the elf song. There's no dirt to be. Just go downstairs and have a snack. Our bed's not made. Lae'zel's bed's unmade. He's going to do some cleaning. Karlach, we can afford room service. We really can.
I have longed to hear your voice. Speak to me.
Those are words I say to Fenris. This is fine.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Karlach is like the rocket raccoon of the group. She just wants to fight and kill it. Yes. There is dirt in the plants. Are there plants here though? Yes, there's. So I guess there is dirt. Welcome back, Miss Vincent. You missed some things. You missed some things. We might have the booba. You missed the schmecks. We might have climbed Mount Halsin while you were gone. Twice. You player bums. The druid has a little nature in her. By nature, we mean Halsin. Indeed, we do mean a Halsin. What a night. Why do you still have Longstrider in freedom movement? Little. I'm not so sure about little, but yes. Large. Those were Halsin's words. Halsin said large. We're just repeating his words. I hope you had a safe trip. All right, let's put everyone back in their armor, even though she looks gorgeous. And he looks very schmexy. Protection might be helpful. Do I have the dye that I want? I'm glad you made it back safe. Who has the dye? Do you have? You have all the dye. No, it was like the hag green or swamp. Pale green, sage green, swamp green, maybe sage green. I don't know if I tried this already. I did not. That works. Molly, why are you walking so funny? Yes, how are you feeling, Miss Vincent? Yes, that works. Maybe not as much brown as I'd like. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. Is there anything we can do to help? Kirk Dravage, remember you are in the business of taking care of Candle Hollow's tombstones. Look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all prices about half again too high so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than an actual going concern. The management. Interesting. Sending you all the well wishes and healthy vibes. Longstrider is What, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else I need? Do you need... You don't wear mage armor because you have armor on. What is what? What is this? What is what this? This is what is
Taint, 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 taint.
I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that one. I literally just made it. I said I was gonna do it. I did it. Okay, we don't all need greater restoration. Contagion? Could do a hero's feast. Well, Thorns is a good one. I was like, why does Shadowheart not have it? Because Shadowheart is not a druid. Maybe I should give you heal. Get rid of this one and then give you insect plague. Or maybe mass cure wounds. But then we can get rid of... Do I have too many healing spells? Is the question. Well, you don't need cure wounds. We could do inflict wounds instead of cure wounds.
Dragons!
Thank you, baby shark. So much. I didn't even see you leave. I see it now. I was, we were still in the middle of Amalia walking funny. Welcome back, nerd. Oh! Have a good sleep, baby shark. I was not prepared for Leroy Jenkins. We could do Windwalk. Windwalk takes an action. Why can't I? There it goes. You become resistant to non-magical attacks, gain advantage on constitution, dexterity, and strength saving throws, and become tiny in size. One of us, I have heal. Wall of Thorns might be super helpful. Oh, well, at least he knows you well. You can't say he doesn't know you. I'm in danger. So, yes, probably a good plan. Do we need 2 people with heal? Probably, in case one of them goes down. Do we want Ball of Fire or do we want Blight? I don't think necrotic damage is going to be good, so maybe we don't do inflict wounds. Maybe we do... just try silence, maybe? We try dispel good and evil. I'm pretty sure most of them are undead or resistant to necrotic damage. What a good trill. We can conjure elementals before we get there. We could also do, instead of heal for Shadowheart, we could do planar ally. We are here to what's his face? I can't remember the name, his name. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this has to be a fight. The Ballast Crypt. I know, right? Oh, I shouldn't have upcast that one. Fuck. Yes, I'm offline. You should be able to check in friendslip. Yes. I understood what you mean. It took me a second. I shouldn't have upcast that. Fuck. You know, when did I just load the game? We did a lot. It's fine. I think I have, yeah, he just uses his wild change a lot. Thank you. So he'll probably be shape changed for most of it. Also, he still has like level 5 spells, so it's fine. What was his level 6 Sunbeam? Actually. I could give Sunbeam. Yes, they can.
Rawr.
A hydrate, a stretch. I hydrate, but I didn't hydrate for the hydrate, so I'll hydrate again.
Rawr.
I just did the thing with my Dryad and Woodwoe that Nerd did on their stream. Rawr train. And they followed me down perfectly. No one got stuck. It was amazing. I was like, I'm glad they fixed this.
Let's move.
I thought I was conjuring elemental, not woodland being, which you can upcast and is helpful. Though those fucking summons across the shadow fell. Oh, one of them, the Dryad didn't even make it. The Dryad didn't even make it. We want... I kind of like Earth. Earth is pretty good. We'll do Earth. Come along, you load. All right. And then we'll do a planar ally. A Deva, Cambion, or Jin. Let's do a Deva. Look at my little group of people, and then this one can also conjure. It is contagious. Green and Spiky is the name of the game. Ooh. Pretty angel man.
Hello.
What? We just doubled our party.
Hello again.
Look at how many hit points this man has. 136. And the Earth Elemental has 127. We basically just doubled the hit points of this party. Come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I can't do a level 6 spell or thing, but I can do this. And then put my parapet, hariat. Don't know how to pronounce this word. So both blessings and curses along, my friends. Yes, yes, you do. Hariat. Probably closes. Opt. Thank you, both of you. I've never pronounced it correctly. She cannot die. I mean, she can die, but it's very hard for her to die. Apt. Very apt. Thank you. Apt, like apple. Very apt. Thank you. I appreciate it, because I am very bad at pronouncing words that I'm just reading. Once I've heard it, I'm usually really good about remembering it.
Slow down.
Look at this little army. I am prepared. We're saving here. Very apt. An apple. Parry the apple. I want to look at this parchment. Please and thank you.
Flaming fists this way.
I don't think the flaming fists are this way. Here,
Wish I had a bag of
Halsin, you
holding.
can take this. This is totally fine. Oh look, a chest.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
No one saw nothing. It's a little large. It's a little on the large side. Next time I'll send a star hint down. There's 4 summons in this group. And the only people who summon things are people in the thruple. Seven-eighths of this party come from a thruple. So many people in this party, it's stupid. It's Shadowheart and I just got to the Underdark. Are you playing as Shadowheart or are you romancing Shadowheart? At 29, that sounds fake. That's fake news. That sounds fake news.
Flaming
Okay, that's what I
fists
figured,
this way.
but I just wanted to check. All right. Ungroup.
Keep a blade close.
traps. I'll consider it.
No guidance. Oh, oh, you rolled a 19 anyways. That's fine. Sorry, don't pick this up. You have an audience. It's me, my lovers, and my vampire bestie who feeds off me every night. An audience in the wings.
Step lightly.
Safe. Unless I roll. Yep. I'm afraid to have them run towards me. Or is it 19? I think it's 16. It's whatever his bonus is plus 2. Because if you roll 1, you fail. So it's 2 plus whatever it is. This is just our household. If we're being perfectly honest. 17 total bonus, so 19. Yes, the lowest he can roll is a 19. Technically a 1, but yes. Not counting crit fails. All right. See you soon.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
I've killed to be here. I took the victim's hands as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile.
From the handbag, which
And
isn't
now,
a
the
handbag, it's a bag
Dreadlord's
of hands.
trial.
Just
alive
if
for that
you weren't
progress.
aware what the handbag was.
Have to keep going.
I was surprised when I first opened the handbag and found actual hands. The hitbox, like the select boxes around the elementals, are stupid. I could have upcast Longstrider. Because it's a ritual spell.
Let's have a look.
Alright. I don't think there's anything really up there. We're gonna get here and we're gonna save. Undead. Acid, thunder, fire, lightning. Cold. Immune to poison and necrotic. Non-bludgeoning, pierce, non-magic. It's a lot of catch up. So maybe not. Maybe not Wall of Fire. Who has Wall of Fire? I thought someone had Wall of Fire. Oh, I have Wall of Fire. Cold doesn't do as good either. Well, we can do Wall of Thorns. Radiant is fine, so Moonbeam's definitely going to be a thing. You can try Polymorph. Oh, no, never mind. I got rid of one of the other ones. Oh, Ice Knife we definitely don't need. We can, maybe we'll take Create Destroy Water just in case. Or we can take Cure Wounds just in case. Sunbeam's fine. Not that he can use it. Maybe I take Sunbeam. I don't think we'll need Remove Curse in the middle of fights. We can try... Let's try Blade Barrier. No, she can't use Blade Barrier. It's a level 6 spell on Banishment then. The spell Gonna Evil would be is going to be helpful. Wall of Fire is not going to be helpful. I could rant forever about Stone Skin if I wanted to. Oh, it's not helpful. We'll do Moonbeam as well. Alright. He has no resistances. I stopped just in time.
Murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Barlist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
Yep.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian.
Oh.
Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal.
Yeah. You've never seen this? That's fair. You haven't done Act 3 yet, right? As Anchovy, yes. Saravok and Chev. That's fair. How are you still alive?
A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baal spawn soul-bound me to this husk.
Rude.
Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Baalists has risen beyond.
Where's my mini army?
During those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Arin. the youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen.
Orin is your granddaughter. Actually, I'm looking for Orin. Where can I find her?
She worships at the heart of Baal's domain, the temple of our Lord. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gift surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Orin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help. I feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Orin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name.
There's so many things I could ask. Your granddaughter killed your daughter. Your family sounds deeply disturbed.
My Lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Orin now leads his temple and draws aspirants to his creed.
Uh-huh.
But Orin is not the subject of our judgment here today.
Is she not?
You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal?
Absolutely not.
So, approach and be judged.
Does she look like she wants to become an assassin of Baal? Yes. She is curious. What does this judgment involve exactly?
There is no better mirror in which to see the true nature of a killer than her victim.
Mm-hmm.
You took their hands from them.
Yes, I took their hands.
Clutch one of their souls from the abyss, that they may show Baal who you are.
Yeah, about that. About that. We're gonna save. Starion has really good facial expressions. Like, what this buckle chuck up about? Starion is feeling very skeptical. Halsin seems super neutral about the whole thing. Like, very neutral. I wish we could see Shadowheart. I'll approach and take your head, monster! We're gonna fight.
You have been judged.
Yeah.
You have been found wanting.
No way.
Unworthy.
You will make a most beautiful offering to the Lord of Murder.
He's thinking about last night. What you know, fair. We need to separate. Here we fucking go. Use Revivify. And we could dash, but that's not gonna be super helpful. Oh, I don't know if a disadvantage is gonna help here. Bonuses? A bonus of 12? I think it's just a reaction though, so like... Astaria, you can do it! I believe in you! 10 turns. Let's do haste. Cast haste on yourself. You have no resistances though, right? No. Yeah, but you're like nigh impossible to hit. Arrows of Ilmater.
Do the unexpected.
Sneak attack. It was 1 point before the sneak attack, and then it went up to 20. Did none of them take damage? They're supposed to take damage! Halsin. Fireball. Oh, is this the free? This is the free fireball. This is fine. This is totally fine. See? Cave Bear is not with the rest of the wild shapes. Therefore, I forgot you also get elemental forms. I think we do want another earth elemental. That's not going to get confusing at all. Everybody scatter! That did nothing. Why is that doing nothing to them? Oh, they're flying. They're not flying though. Oh, I understand. Moonbeam. She's slowed. Okay, good to know. You could get us to help us. Okay, well that's not what I intended to do. It didn't show me that that was going to happen, if that doesn't make any sense. This is totally fine. Totally fine. Where's my other healing potions?